Hey guys, and welcome back to the Journey of Self. I am your intuitive tarot reader as well as your host, Brandy, and this is The Journey. Okay, so I would like to invite you guys to come over to my website, thejourneyofself.org. That is where you guys can book your tarot classes. Okay, if you guys are interested in learning to read tarot, I do that. That's my first job. I am a teacher, naturally. That's what I bring to the table. So you guys can come over for your tarot classes. Okay, also to you guys, I am also a writer. I love writing. I use it as a tool. I've been using it as a tool to manifest since I was a child. And I truly believe in it. People have been using writing for hundreds of thousands of years to manifest. Okay? So I do have a journaling section as well where you guys can journal and get deeper into your spirituality, as well as just journaling for manifestation purposes, as well as life path purposes, however it goes. And like I said at the beginning, spiritual gifts. Okay, it helps as well with that. So you guys also keep your eyes peeled because July I will be releasing the Journey of Self jewelry collection. Okay, this is spiritual jewelry. Okay, as well as just some regular fashion jewelry. And also too, I will have the Journey Home collection. Well, I will have home decor as well as tools that I use at my home to do my spiritual work, and tools that have been used in my family for some time now to do spiritual work. All right, so you guys will be able to get a hand on all of that stuff and order those things from that site, thejourneyofself.org. This is going to be your June next move, best move reading. It is going to be your love reading. If you're looking for readings from May, unfortunately, there are none. Don't look any further. I didn't do any. It was a resting period for myself. All right. So here we go. Let's get started. The first card is going to be how the person that you're dealing with sees themselves. And this is the Leo reading. The Emperor card popped out and I put it back in. It may be relevant. Let's see how the reading goes. At the time, I didn't feel like as though it was. There are two cards that have just popped out for this position, how this person is viewing themselves. The Five of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, you may be dealing with an earth sign. This person and yourself may have had a very long relationship. This relationship could be rather long. In this particular situation, this person sees themselves as the Five of Cups. But in my particular deck, the Five of Cups, the person is not crying over spilled milk. This person is, the cups have spilled, and this person is now going to slay a beast. Usually the beast that this person is trying to slay is the relationship. For whatever the reason is, this person may be attached to the relationship in unhealthy ways. Those attachments are trying to be severed. So this is the way this person is seeing themselves, as having gone through a lot and now trying to slay the beast, which may very well be this relationship, or dare I say you. How do they see you in this relationship? They are afraid to approach you, and they see you as the King of Swords. I feel like you guys may be seeing yourselves as very logical. Oh, it's practical. You're kind of like, well, this is just what it is. I don't understand what the problem is. But this person is a little bit afraid to approach you. Yeah, you guys may actually have some great opportunities that are before you. But if the approach doesn't change, this relationship is doomed. I feel like this person feels like in the background, you're gearing up for war. This person is saying, I've already been through enough. I'm not doing it. You may see this person as moving slow, but this person is moving slow and calculated. This person may be being generous along the way. But that's just, I think they're just trying to not cause a stir on their way out. The next move, the Two of Swords has just come out in my particular deck of the Two of Swords. This is, once again, I'll say it, the African American Tarot. You guys know I love this deck. In this particular deck, the Two of Swords is where someone sees two different sides of themselves. They're trying to bring the two sides together to move forward. And they may be aiming, shooting, and directing their energy in a particular way. They're trying to move forward. At this particular time, this person is not maybe the clearest on how to do this, but it's definitely within their plans. And that's the next move, right? Yeah, the Emperor was important. It's just come out again. It wanted to come out. You may be ushering this person out of your life. They may be ushering you out of their lives. It's really not clear. But I don't feel like it's going to be a mutual, oh, you know what, it's not working, let's just amicably move on. I feel like someone's going to feel slighted in the ushering of the out. And as I look at it, it may be you. It may be you. If it's you, though, I feel like you might regret it later. I feel like you might regret it later. There's just, for some reason, I don't know, I'm sensing a little bit of regret coming. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Let's continue on. Let's do another card for next move for them. Yeah, this person I feel like is trying to tiptoe out. They have their eyes and they have their sights set forward, and they're planning on being an innovator and a leader. Dare I say somewhere else? I don't know. I don't know. It's something about, that's the way my energy was being, like, they're like looking ahead. Like, they're like, yeah, over there. I don't know. It's weird. I'm just saying, like, that's why I was doing that. It's like, I know, it's like weird. Like, what does that mean? But that's the way my energy was being pulled. Your next move. The Six of Swords. Moving to calmer water. But you're going to need to heal from this situation, whatever it is. You're going to need to heal. Let's pull one more card for you guys. Oops, I dropped some cards. Let's go get them. I feel like you guys may already have someone in mind, but you may be moving toward new love. You may be moving toward new love. All right, best move. You know what? Hold that thought. Let's clarify a little bit. Yeah, I feel like you guys are going to make a decision. And this decision, you know what? At the end of the day, I feel like you guys are trying to find your passion. You guys may find passion or new, abundant, passionate love with someone else. But I feel like at the end of the day, you guys might actually try and embrace a different side of yourself and realize that this cycle is over. You guys may find new love with a water sign. Yeah, you guys, I think you guys are going to be the ones to maybe make the decision to finally walk away. But this person is slowly but surely like also moving out the door. So yeah, this person may be over indulgent in certain ways. This person may be overindulgent in certain ways. This person may be tired of fighting and may be actually looking for abundance. And this person is also looking to move on with their lives. Okay. Best move. I think we all know what the best move is, right? Everybody's looking to move on. So what's the best move? What is the best move for Leos? Okay. Yeah. To let this cycle come to an end. And understand that this is as bad as it could get. The sun has just come out after the 10 of Swords. Yep, exactly. Just understand that this is the worst it can get. It's not going to get any worse. Let me pull a couple of these Doreen Virtue's Romance Angel cards. I'll pull a Spirit Message card as well. So it says attraction. You attract romance by enjoying this moment fully. I feel like that's going to come when you guys are single. Even in these last days of this relationship, be happy. Even if you suspect that this person is moving on. You know, it's funny. People may want something, right? And then when they're presented with it, they're like either shocked, like disappointed. It's almost like you may want this to happen. You may want to in this relationship, but when it's presented to you, you're going to be like, how dare you not want to be with me? Be realistic. If you know it's not working out, this person is not a naive or I want to say dumb. If you know it's not working out, what makes you think this person can't feel that it's not working out? Don't be offended because of who said it first. If you know it's the right thing to do, go with it. Okay? And enjoy these last days because it's actually, I feel like okay, put it this way. The longer you sit with the sun, the more you give off that energy. The longer you have the sun, the more you attract that energy into your life, right? Like things attract. So if you could be happy now, by the time you're done with this, you'll still be happy. And you can move on with your life. Try to start healing from this now. Now, just because you're in a situation doesn't mean you can't heal from it. You and this person could be amicable to each other. You can be honest with each other. And there's a lot of honesty and there's a lot of healing, I want to say, that comes from honesty. You'll be surprised. Take responsibility for the role you played. If the other person does not want to take responsibility, that's okay too. You can only control yourself. But be real with yourself. Start healing from the situation so you don't have to heal forever. Don't delay the healing. I'm going to heal forever. Like, I don't mean to say that, but don't delay the healing. Okay, let it happen as soon as you realize, like, you know, my life is changing. Where do I see myself? What did I learn from this situation? See, healing is not looking back and crying over spilled milk. That's grief. Totally different. Yes, the grieving process is necessary. But quite honestly, if you take it as a loss, you're going to grieve even longer. If you take it as a lesson, you can start to rebuild faster and in a more healthier manner. Oop, dropped another card. Yeah. I feel like a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. That's the card that just came out. I agree. That's what I said from the beginning. Some of you may already be like, looking over there. So don't be offended when this person is just like, okay, this person may be looking over there too. Sparks die, you know, like I always say, it's always on my website that, you know, we We spark here to eventually burn out and respark somewhere else. That's in each other's lives. You know, that's here on this 3D experience. That's in our choices. We choose one thing and tomorrow choose another. No one is to blame. No one is to blame. It is what it is. Accept reality. Don't fight it. Because guess what? If somebody's not meant to be in your life, that just means that there's something else for you. And if you accept what's for you, you live your best life. That's why I do this spread, to make your next move your best move. All right. So let's pull. Yeah, I do feel like you guys may actually feel, find love again. I feel like you need to realize that maybe love is no longer being served at this table, or at least the type of love that you once had, the type of love that you were desiring. There may be a mutual respect here, but there is that love that you're looking for is not there anymore. The card that just came out for you is Be Proud. It's time to celebrate all you achieved. All you have achieved. Okay, I can't speak today. It's time to celebrate all that you have achieved, all that you are, and all that you will become. Every once in a while, it's important to stop and acknowledge what you've achieved and to be proud. Believe it or not, you and this person could sit down and do that together, because I feel like this person is doing that too, kind of taking an inventory of this race that you guys have run together. Okay. The next card out is to find your center. This is exactly what I just said to you guys, and it's the truth. Find your center. Your outside world is a reflection and a manifestation of what's going on inside you at this time. When the outside world becomes so hectic and stressful that your anxiety starts to overwhelm you, then is the ideal moment to stop and ask, when was the last time I checked in with myself? Back to what I said before, when this person maybe presents it first, so you don't get to say it first, don't feel a certain sort of way. Let it rock, because you know in your heart that you kind of aren't happy either. So don't take it personal. Just understand that you guys are not happy and you both deserve happy. You might just want to be on you, which is okay too. You deserve happy. Right? It's your reading. You deserve happy. And it is what you make it. Life is what we make it. You can make this a horrible loss, or you can make it an epic lesson. It's all up to you. This has been your reading, Leo. Have a great rest of your day, and namaste.